for a big opening partnership. The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs. Abdullah, the right-hander, opening today. Brooke will be at the other end. A few moves made in the field. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Not the widest delivery I've seen. Called nonetheless. Those are the first runs of the innings.
Straight over mid-off. Great shot, 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
The Wolf with a massive shout. Oh, that's close. Abdullah in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Kelly in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
Ah, that's nifty batting there. Well-timed late cut, and there's nobody out there in the deep. That'll be 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Power and precision in that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Going with pace now. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And caught. That's just superb.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark. Some adjustments to the field.
Misses everything. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
No. Terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Straight for cover point for an easy catch.
Khawaja, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Mulder taking guard. They'll be a bit nervous after 2 wickets have gone in 2 balls. Chance for a hat-trick now. Driven through cover, just the one.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Edge, amazing delivery. Small outside edge and taken. The Wolf get the wicket.
Afridi looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
gets that away.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Shot, should be runs here.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
Beats the outside edge, good bowling there.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielding needs to put their skates on to catch it.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seems.
Khan, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do.
Into the 5th over, the score is now 65 for 7.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Good return back from the deep. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Afridi fortunate there. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that. The Wolf can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Thompson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Misses. How did that not hit?
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Thompson over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A bit of shape on the ball, but very full. Not often you see loose deliveries like that not being punished.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nicely played.
Ended the 7th over. The batting team are now 82 for 7.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Cracking shot, leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will the bowler respond?
Power and precision in that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Whacked away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Afridi has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh boy, that is so close to leg.
Ended the 8th over.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Good return there, back from the deep. They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Yep.
Big appeal. This could be out.
Shah, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Shah taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Someone different now to bowl at, brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Misses everything.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Shah gets off the mark.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Edge, amazing delivery. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Yep.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive chance.
Over. The batting team are now on 106 for 8.
No. Terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Yep.
Bang, bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Mirza just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter, coming in. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.